Hi, this is Jen San Giacomo, and in this tutorial I'd like to show you some tips for making your YouTube video watching experience a little bit better. Some of these are ones you may know of, but hopefully you'll learn a couple new tricks today. All right, I'm starting up top here where you see autoplay. If this is toggled on, which is a default setting, once I'm done watching this video, the next video in this list will play. If I don't want that to happen, I'm going to toggle that off so it doesn't jump ahead. Right, moving down, see these options right here. The first two are viewing options. So your traditional full screen that many of you use. There's also theater mode that displays. I go back to the default view here. A couple other options here. You can turn on closed captioning. So if you believe that your students would benefit from seeing the spoken word, giving them that additional reinforcement, go ahead and click closed captioning. Now, likewise, you might have some ELL students, and this may not help them, but if you want to differentiate your instruction while you're playing the video, go ahead and once you enable closed captioning, click on this gear icon, go to subtitles, and instead of English, let's go to auto-translate. And let's say that I have a student that speaks Arabic. If I click on that language, now when the video plays, the subtitles will be in Arabic so that that student can also watch and comprehend the video. A couple other options in the gear setting. I can turn off annotations. So if I don't want any of those pop-ups appearing on the screen, this is a great tool. I can change the speed. Sometimes you get a video that the narration is just going too quick. I'm thinking of John Green's history videos. He speaks pretty quick. His videos are great, but a lot of kids can't comprehend that. So I can change the speed and I can maybe put him down to half speed so my kids have a better chance of comprehending. Likewise, you can also speed it up. And finally, in this gear setting, something you may find useful, if you've ever watched a YouTube video in class and you have some buffering issues, maybe your network's too slow, you can go ahead and change the quality of the video to a lower setting. Another option that you do have is you can go ahead and put it on the highest setting, but then you're going to want to load that video before class so that it's ready to go. All right, moving down here. Say it's a really good video, you want to share it with a colleague or with a student. You click that share button and you get a link, and you can email that directly, or you can use the email button right here within the YouTube interface, and you'll also see different icons for your social media accounts if you'd like to upload it there. Another handy feature, if you check the Start At box, the link will change. So let's say that this video, the first minute and a half is not useful. I want students to start at a certain mark in the video. I go ahead and click Start At, change the time, and then that will be reflected in the link. And then when I send kids the link, when they click on it, it'll bring them to the part of the video that I want them to start at. The Add To button. Let's say you're making a resource list for students. Maybe it's YouTube tips. Go ahead and press Add To. And I have a playlist called YouTube Tips, so I can just click it and it goes into that playlist. I can also create a new playlist right from this button, so it doesn't fit the playlist I already have. There's also an option, watch later. So if I find a video and I think that it's useful and I want to watch it, but I just don't have the time to do it, just go ahead and click to watch later. And then I can go into my YouTube account when I have the time and view all the videos that I tagged to watch later. All right, moving on to the next one. One great tool in these three horizontal dots that you see here is the transcript feature. With the transcript, all the words and the text from the video are displayed here. So what that allows you to do is kind of scroll down, and when you get to a part that you definitely would want to show, if you just click on that in the transcript, it'll bring you to that part of the video where they're saying this line. And finally, if the creator of this video, if you like how they present or you like their content or you want to see what they're doing next, press the subscribe button. And you'll also notice that you get a bell. Right now, I am not getting notified. But if I go ahead and click on this bell, and you'll see it changes, so it kind of makes it look like the bell's sounding off, that means that I'm going to get an email every single time that creator posts a new video to their channel, and that email will contain the link to that new video. So it's another useful tip. Well, that brings us to the end of this segment. I hope that you picked up something new to make your YouTube experience more pleasant. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask them in the comment section below. Thanks all for watching, and see you next time.